Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in the last video I had ended up having to do a voiceover just because my audio wasn't working, and I explained to you that in this video as well I'd be doing another voiceover. So here I am doing a horrible voiceover because I haven't done it in so long. But so in the last video, Frederick unfortunately did pass away in war, and we had a new baby, baby Charlotte, our little daughter. I decided that in the after John and Margaret age up into elders and everything, that Charlotte is going to be taking over, and I will have to make her a husband or find her a husband that's an adult or young adult when she's a teenager, and her new they will be taking over as the new game through or playthrough that we're going to be doing. So here I'm showing you all of the grandchildren we have, and also how Frederick's still listed on there, and he died by cowplant. But we currently have 5 grandchildren. 4 of them are all boys and only 1 girl. How did my daughters all have boys and I had all girls? I've had 4 girls and 3 boys. Well, Margaret did, I did not. But it's not fair. They all had boys. You guys can kind of see there's a pop-up right here, and it shouldn't be popping up, and I do apologize, but it's one of the another summer that I have mentioned many times before. That I get a lot of my builds from. So I am gonna be skipping through this video of like the main parts. I can't remember all what happens here because I actually only just recorded it, like probably almost an hour, almost 2 hours ago, and I stopped after I was done recording. I stopped and I went and got dinner. So I don't really remember what happened. So we're gonna just try and see what happens. I will kind of skip through because it looks like I'm just talking about like the family tree and stuff. This video was supposed to be like 30 minutes long. I don't know how long it's going to be this one. It's obviously not going to be 30 minutes. But everybody is still very upset about Frederick, which of course, it's lasting for a while. I think right now I'm describing how John's going to be aging up into an elder within a day. And the boys still have quite a bit to go. Let's see. So just kind of going to fast forward a little bit, see what's going on. Oh, I had to lower the money because when I moved John back into the household, he took the money from the war up zone and brought it back to him. It was like $43,000. But I'm like, no, we're not going to do that. We'll just give myself 13. I think I had more than that, but I just went ahead and did 13 because we're not hurting for money or anything like that. Let's see. I don't think anything major happens really. Other than like I took care of the animals and just kept up with our motives and everything. Everybody's very sad and depressed, which is understandable. I had the boys before they went to school take care of like the animals. This video is gonna probably be very short because, like I said, nothing really happens. I do actually in this video I do end up buying a new. I end up buying another. What is it called? Chicken coop, because I'm running out of, I have no room for chickens. I have John take care of the garden like normal. I think there is a few plants that I get to evolve again, and I'm just taking care of them before I do that. Let's see. Of course, another phone call from school. Just take care of the plants. And then here's I am buying another chicken coop. And then I just assign all the roosters to it. And then I have the hens living in that one, and plus like the chicks and stuff. So here I am moving them all. I'm moving Rob, Nugget, and I believe the other one is Peeps. I moved them all into that one. And then of course, Charlotte being a baby, they need a lot of love and attention and are constantly needing fed or changed or just attention in general. Oh, she did age up. Okay, so Charlotte aged up into a toddler. And she has the trait of silly. So I'm actually going to quickly kind of describe a little bit. She has blonde hair. At first I was like, why does my child have blonde hair? I forgot that both John and Margaret have like the gray brown hair, so they each have gray hair. So the game automatically defaulted it to another color. I ended up keeping the blonde. I do go and edit her and everything. And She's just absolutely adorable. I'm actually kind of happy it did like the blonde and everything. And you might hear some background noise, and that's my fiance playing games, which I'm currently going to text and tell him to keep his mouth shut because he doesn't know how. I still have yet to. Oh, okay. Pause real quick. I still have yet to like get any kind of like soundproofing or anything. Um, but I do need to definitely do that because these walls are very thin in my house and you can hear everything. Like I think in the last video I was kind of like listening over it just to make sure the sound was working after I voiced over it and everything. And like you could hear a car driving by. And I'm like, man, that is a very loud car. And at first I was like, what is that noise? I know my house doesn't make that noise. But yeah, so you could hear that. But here I am showing Charlotte's outfit. It's a little different than I normally do. I only show you this part of the outfit just because I think I have never used it before. The other dresses I use are usually the one from Cottage Living. But so she did grow up, and then I ended up adding like her a new bed. I also added some toys too. I kind of go over some toys that I've just recently downloaded. I will leave where I got those in the description below. But before I do that, I'm gonna pause real quick on this. So as I was going downstairs to show you what I've done, because I got her a rocking horse and a dollhouse. I'm gonna spoil this last baby. I noticed that there was some crafts on the crafts table for the children, and it's made by Frederick, and I literally started crying. Like I was like, well, not like full on like alligator tears, but like I started tearing up because Frederick made those. Like our dead son crafted those before he turned into a teenager and had to go to war. Thinking about it makes me want to cry. But like he made those cute little like acorn and leaves things, and it's just so freaking cute. So I ended up putting him in the boys' bedroom. And then I was like saying something about how I wish that I would have taken pictures of all the kids and everything. Just because like it's so sad. It's just so sad. Like I think Joseph made the hearts, so I ended up leaving those there. And then I found out like his bed still has his bed still assigned to him. And it's like his little ghost self. He's red from I'm assuming he's red because of the cow plant. And then I don't know what I was saying because my fiance ended up walking in, but I currently looks like I remember from what I remember now is I'm actually deleting a lot of the stuff that came from the inventory. So I ended up deleting like I had 2 bassinets. I ended up accidentally deleting both, but I was like, it's whatever. And then I deleted like all the plants, and we got like a bunch of money because of that. I'm gonna fast forward through all of it. And there's the stupid cow plant that killed my son. Let's see. Yeah, just keep doing that, deleting it. I ended up making dinner. And then I kind of showed her. Of course, I realized that she couldn't walk yet, so I had to like teleport her downstairs. But I was showing you guys how she plays with the rocking horse, and where all the items I'm gonna be showing you in a moment, because I think they're absolutely adorable. Like I love like the animation and everything that the creator used. I believe their name is like Panda Sama. I think that's what it is. Pretty sure it's like Panda Sama. Let's see. Yeah, Panda Sama. I'll leave the description. I will leave the description below of like their Patreon and everything. But there's like a bunch of stuff that they create. A lot of their material, like all of their CC is like for toddlers. So like they have a toddler coloring thing, which I end up keeping. They have like the rock and stack, I think is what it was called. And like a xylophone they can use, and like a play phone, and then there's like a tunnel, and then there's a little like Jack in Box, but I think they put clown in a box, which I ended up keeping too because I can't remember I never looked to see what year it came out, but I feel like it's pretty old. There's a little tunnel, a little makeup kit for toddlers, and then a basketball hoop for toddlers. And then there's like a bunch more that I go through. But they're really cute. They're all usable. They have really cute animations and everything. Here's a trampoline for toddlers. There's a usable changing table. I, for some reason, pull out the basketball net again. A little sleeping bag. A little swing that they can use. What else am I going to pull up? Let's see. Once I get there. Then there's like a little piñata you can knock around. That's right now, that's just the stand, but there is a little pinata you can use. And like there's some other like decoration stuff they have. But I only keep the coloring and the Jack in the Box and the rocking chair or rocking horse that I keep for her. Just because I am gonna spoil her, like I said, she is the last baby. Um, let's see. So for some reason I'm going in here again, and I'm not sure why. um, but it's just the animations are so cute, and also like children can rock on this, adults can even rock on it, which is really cute. It's like a fun idea. I do have Margaret work on the garden a little bit, and like I think I like she like removes the weeds and everything. And then of course these key things come up popping up and everything. So I was answering those questions like through them, like clicking the options for them. I do. Oh, this is where Eric asks if Edith can come over. I said yeah, of course, because it's our daughter. I do show you like the animation of like the clown in a box, which is so freaking cute. I love the way that she sits. She sits so ladylike. It's just adorable. The music, it does play music as well. And it's very loud music too, but it's like it like goes with the box and everything. It's very cute. Even like the little clown is like really cute. It's not scary or anything, but it's cute. And then I have her. There's a bunch of options they can draw. Like they can draw pets, grandparents, friends, chicken nuggy, Corona, Corona. Yeah, I don't know. Corona. I don't even know. Yeah. So they're just so cute. Like she's drawing, and I love it. You can actually pick up like the drawing and hang it up on the wall and everything after they're done. I find out that Eric is going through a mood swing, of course, and then of course Joseph's very sad as well. Let's see. I still try to figure out why I couldn't pay my bills. I ended up deleting the mail that I had in inventory. I was like, let's just get rid of it because apparently I'm not paying it. Here is the drawing that Charlotte made. It's like supposed to be the parents, but that's the cute little face. It's adorable. I absolutely love it. Here he is, also sad and mortified. Edith is still here. I think her son ends up aging up as well. I think his name was Brady. Here I am bringing up the family tree again, like multiple times, and I don't know why. She's asking us questions because she's still a teenager. The music was like playing very loudly. I don't even know what they were listening to, but I ended up turning off and playing in classical because they're only allowed listening to certain types of music during this decade. Let's see. Listen to classical. Their fun was going down so low, and I couldn't get to go up for some reason. Which I'm sure for them, classical music's probably not fun because they listen to it all the freaking time. But like, it was only the option we have. We don't have a TV or anything. I have Margaret and John kind of like love on each other a little bit because they haven't really interact other than woohooing and making babies. That's all they really have done. Here I am finding out my child is starving. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to hurry and fix this before she gets taken away. So I try to get her brother Eric to potty train her because she did like the potty. Gracie. Margaret was done with dinner. I'd have everybody come eat. I did have to cheat a little bit because like everything was in red. I'm like, oh no, we're gonna lose this child. I'm like, I've already lost one child. I don't want to use another one. So I end up kind of cheating a little bit, like on her hunger and her sleep. I raise it up because I didn't want to lose them, and it would take forever because they have to pick up the food and then walk to where they wanted to sit down and eat. Sometimes they'll sit on the floor, but she was not doing that. She was walking away. Here I am realizing that my grandson has aged into a child or toddler, so I do end up sending Edith to. I end up sending her home because I was like, go spend time with your son. But yeah, so here I am cheating to get her motives up because I really didn't want her taken away. I'm pretty sure the video is ending pretty soon because like everything was going to madness. Like everybody was just upset. All their motives were just not cooperating or anything. But and it was getting late too. I think it was almost already 11 o'clock. And yeah, it looks like it was already almost 11 o'clock. And I was like, you know what? I'm done. I I was like just done with everybody's sadness and like almost possibly losing our child and plus losing a child. So yeah, so I did end the video there, and right now I am going to go ahead and end this video here. The next video, I promise, will have normal sound. You guys will be able to hear everything. I'm even gonna like do a freaking practice run and like make sure everything's working. But you guys will. This video is currently on Wednesday, the 22nd, I believe. Yeah, so today's Wednesday, the 22nd. I do pre-record my videos. I think I've said this before. So the next video will be on Christmas Eve. So it's really exciting. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching and being patient with me. I know these voiceovers really suck. I'm not very good at it. I'm still very aggravated about it, and I'm sure you are too. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.